Come on in, family. Soul group. Come on in, fam. We just getting everything going here. Come on in. Oh yeah. You are absolutely a present, my brother. You are a gift to me, no doubt about it. Make comment full screen. I don't know what that is. Hope you're having a blessed day. Absolutely. Come on, family. Come on in. I don't know if you all caught the live stream yesterday. Did you catch the live stream on yesterday? If not, make sure you go and check it out, family. Make sure you go and check out yesterday's live stream. We talked about phases of change on yesterday. 6 phases of change. Very important information. Come on in. Oh yeah, the room getting full now. Soul group is showing up. It's perfect. Good afternoon here in South Florida. Hey Michelle. I see Tracy as well. All right. Couple more minutes, family, and we're gonna get started. It's about 3 after right now. Hey, brother Jeremy's here. Come on in, family. Let's get it started. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Hey, family. If you all are interested in purchasing one of the t-shirts, let me know. I want to give you all first dibs on the t-shirts. Give Soul Group first dibs on the t-shirts. So if you're interested in one of these t-shirts, send me a private message. Not here on the chat, but send me a message if you're interested, so that I can be sure to hold you a t-shirt. Hey Vivian, how you doing today? Kim is here. So on yesterday we talked about the phases of change, the 6 phases of change. As I was saying, make sure that you go back and look at that video, because we also went through 2 postures in Tai Chi. Excuse me. And we broke down those postures into 6 elements, 6 pieces. Basically showing how those particular postures, how they had the elements of change inside. All of the postures have the elements of change. And slowly but surely, we're going to break all of them down. The original 13 postures. You know it's originally 8, but 8 plus 5 steps is 13. While we're waiting just 2 more minutes, make sure that you have your... I got my 5 stars out today. We're going to do some of this today. We're going to work with the 5 stars. We're going to work with the 5 stars today. So you can put 5 coins on the floor. You know how to put them in the square and 1 in the center, right? Ms. Vivian says she's working on herself. I hear you. I hear you. You're such an inspiration to me, man. I'm telling you. Ms. Vivian's been at this thing for a long time. And she actually started in her 60s. She started Tai Chi in her 60s, and she's been doing it for 20 plus years. 20 plus years, Miss Vivian put in, and she started in her 60s. So that goes to show you, it's never too late to get started. The coins will stick on your sweaty feet, Jeremy. Yes, they will. You may have to put a little piece of tape over the top of the coins. Why don't we get started, family? Why don't we get started? Let's go ahead and bow in. And Soul Group can jump in with us. I see Dan is here also. Tracy says she got sweaty feet. Brother Sebastian is here. Thank you, Brother Sebastian. You've been showing up every time. Yeah, those coins are going to stick on your feet. Hey, just get a piece of paper and cut out some stars. You don't have to buy any stars. Just cut them out. You can cut them out any color you want, and then tape them on the floor. Don't pull the texture off of your floor. But yeah, I'm gonna make me some red ones. I'm gonna cut them out. I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna be artistic. Let's go. So if you would give me 1 minute, family, 1 second here, then we're gonna start. Just 1 second. All right, nothing like expecting to have hot tea. Nothing like expecting to have hot tea and your tea is cold. I'm gonna say one more thing and we're gonna get started. One of the key philosophies when dealing with Tai Chi, I'm not sure if you ever heard of it before, but I'm sure that there's someone here who have not. And I thought I would share that with you all. And it's gonna be a repeat for some people, and that's cool, right? But one of the guiding, I say that the primary guiding philosophy for Tai Chi or Taoism is known as Wu Wei. Are you familiar with that term? Are you familiar with the term Wu Wei? I know somebody's already Googling it. I can see your fingers moving now. Wu Wei, family. Brother Gary, you heard of Wu Wei before, right? I'm sure you have. You've been around in the Tai Chi world for a while. Hey, Zeta. I tell you what, we're not gonna. Am I? Yes, you're allowed to answer, Brother Gary. Go ahead and type it in there for everybody. Wu Wei. And I would also recommend that once we finish our live stream or whenever you have some free time, go online, do a Google search, and look up the theory or the concept. I say the guiding principle, which is known as Wu Wei, and it's spelled W-U-W-E-I. And just as my brother wrote here, he says, non-doing, doing without doing. Look that up, because those words may sound contradictory, and you may think it, well, non-doing. If you're non-doing, it may seem like you're not going to get much done, right? But that's not what it means. It's talking about basically efficiency, going about doing things in the most efficient manner possible. Right? So if you believe in magnetism and attracting things into your life, to me, that is the most clear, precise representation of Wu Wei, where you start being a magnet and you just start attracting things into your life. I believe in that because I believe that our frequency, when our frequency is on a certain level, we attract things that are on that same level. That's how my life's been playing out for me. instead of chasing things, they come to me. You can chase them too, man. That's a lot more difficult. And it works. Chasing does work if you can catch it. But woo way, man, you sit back and you do the work. You gotta do the work. But it's efficiency that we're going after. Look that up, family. Let's bow in. Welcome to the live stream, fam. Let's get it going. So here we go. Sister Audrey, I saw you come in. We're just getting started. We were just waiting for a couple more of the family members to come in. We got a good bit of people here, so let's go. Let's get it going. Go ahead and relax. Allow the tension to drain off. Let's release all of the excessive thoughts, any worry, any tension, anything that does not serve us well. Let's bow in now, fam. Begin with an exhale. And then we breathe in as we rebound up, offering ourselves to the universal self, becoming one with everything outside of ourselves. We are one. There's no separation. That's it. Thank you, Sifu. Thank you to all of the teachers and all of the students. You guys know my song. I sing it every time we get together. Same song. Exhale. Today I want to begin by doing something a little bit differently. So if you would, inhale, breathe up this way. Breathe up. Take out your Tai Chi ball, family, from the dantian here. Take it out. I want you to inhale, expanding, exhale, contracting. Inhale, expansion, exhale, compression. So imagine that you are the entire universe and you are expanding, not just between your hands, but your entire body. Every cell is starting to expand and connect with everything outside. Inhale. Exhale. No tension, family. Contract, but don't have any tension in your body. Just bringing the hands together. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the ball back inside. Back inside. Imagine that ball going inside of your body. Inside of your body. And then bring it back out again. Bring it back out. Here it is now. It's split in two. You have one in each hand. One in each hand. Inhale up. We're going to begin with a little, you can call it a Qigong exercise, dealing with the lungs. All right? A little breathing exercise for the lungs. Get the Qi flowing real good. And then we'll do some movement. Right? First of all, feel the energy between your palms, right? I want you to inhale and imagine that you're transmitting that energy up your arm, on the inside of the arm, all the way up the side of the neck, and then back down the outside of the arm. Don't touch, okay? Don't touch the body. Just like that. Inhale, back up that same arm again. Inhale, feeling any temperature change. You may feel heat, you may feel coolness, anything that you may recognize, just let it be what it is and keep going. Right, you feel heat, you feel coldness, whatever it may be is fine. Just keep going. Inhale up. This is the third time. Inhale. all the way up. Then exhale down. Yeah, let's work on the lung channel, family. Work on building our immune system up a little bit. Change sides. Inhale up, the inside, yin side. And then exhale on the outside. That is the yang side. You may feel different temperature changes as you do this exercise. For sure. Inhale and go real slow. And as I said, don't touch your body. Don't touch it, not yet. Inhale. Imagine that you're transmitting that energy, that chi, into your bones, deep into your bones. Exhale. All the way out. Last one. Inhale up. Inhale all the way up. And then all the way back down. That was 3. That was 3. Now this time, we're actually going to touch the body. Doing the same range of motion. Just rub up. And then rub down. 3 times. Rub up. And then rub down. That's an exhale. This is an inhale. Breathe in. Open the lung channel. Breathe out. Change sides. Breathe in. Rub your body. Exhale. Inhale. I'm beginning to sweat a little bit just from that, fam. Exhale. Intention. Intention. Focus. Concentration. Move the energy. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe out. That was 3. Now this one, we're going to form a cup with our hand. The palm of the hand is rounded, right? We're going to pat. You hear that patting sound? You have to have the cup in order to get the right sound. 3 times. You want to have that cup to bring the blood flow to the skin surface. One more. Make sure you're breathing, family. Being mindful. Change sides. Last one. Good. One more thing, one more. So notice how we went from no touch, we went from a very soft touch to a touch that's a little harder. Now this last touch is going to be even a little bit more harder than before. Now we're going to use our knuckles. So knuckle your hand up, make a fist. Make a fist. And we do the same thing. You may get a little bruising from this, and it'll go away. It's good. It's not bad. Use the knuckles. Working on that lung channel, family. The lung channel. Working on that lung channel. That was 3. Change sides. Nice little tapping, huh? Shake it all off, family. Shake it all off. Those lungs are ready to roll now. They're ready now. Let's go. Let's get into it, fam. I'm tingling and vibrating. Okay. Let's begin with 3 breaths of air. Inhale. Exhale out. Up across the top. Inhale. Exhale out. Just like that, we'll do 3. Our basic breath that we use every class. Inhale. Exhale out. Here we go again. Inhale. Exhale. That was the last one, fam. Here we go. Inhale up. Expand. Sword fingers. Back on those lungs. Back on those lungs. Sword fingers. Let's get it. They're open now, so let's work those lungs real good. Here we're doing the healing sounds. You remember the healing sounds, family? Breathe in the nose and out of the mouth, making the s. Let's do 6. Let's get these lungs working real good today. Let's do 6. Here we go, fam. Inhale. Look up at the sky. And then exhale. Sword fingers. Inhale. Exhale out. Go right into it. Number 3. Look up at the sky. Exhale. Make sure you lift your shoulders up real high. Inhale. Roll your head back. Two more. Last one. Very good. Let the arms come down. Rotate the shoulder 3 times backwards, starting on the left side. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, down. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, down. Back to nostril breathing again. Change sides. Back to nostril breathing. Exhale, down. That's 2. That's 3. Change sides. 3 sets of 3. We're going to do 3 sets of 3. Inhale. And exhale, down. That's it. Very good. Exhale. Change sides. Inhale. And exhale. One. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Last set. Left side. Inhale. And exhale out. Inhale. And exhale. Last one on the left side. Change sides. Right side. Last set of 3. Inhale. And exhale. And exhale. Last one, family. Last one. Inhale. Lift it up real high. That's it. Now, both shoulders will go forward at the same time as we breathe in. And then we exhale. 1. And 2. We'll go for 9. 3. 4. 5. 6. And 7. 2 more. 8. Last one. That's it. Exhale. Good. Now let's go ahead and jump into it, fam. Into our, so for those of you who are new to the chat, we're going to work on some footwork, stepping. Tai Chi is known for helping us to have phenomenal balance, known for having excellent slip and fall prevention. You can look that stuff up. So without proper footwork, you don't really have any Tai Chi at all. Your Tai Chi won't work very well if your footwork's not correct. So this 5-star configuration that I have here, you can use anything. And it's best that you use something so that your steps can be very precise. Without that, you'll think it's precise, but trust me, this training method is here for a reason. So put down 4 items in a square and then put 1 in the center. We call this a 5-style stepping. This is a Temple Tai Chi training method, and we're family, so we're sharing it all here. Everything I know, I'm giving it away. So here we go, fam. Well, for anyone that's new, just focus on the way that the feet are actually moving around. Now, my old timers, my long timers, if you want to add some hands, you can add your hands as well. It's up to you. More specifically, I want our new people to focus on the feet. All right? So here we go. We begin with our feet parallel, side by side. Our weight distribution is 50% and 50% weight distribution evenly. We begin to drift over towards our left side, and that allows me to pick up my right foot. And I place it basically where it was, but heel first, and softness, always soft, no hard steps. Shift over to your right leg, and then step to the center, heel first, with your left leg. Shift your weight where you have the majority of your weight in the front leg, and then shift back, straight back. Turn your foot, toes are pointing towards the front corner, and then you can shift forward and step up. Parallel stance is coming right here again. Parallel stance at the top. Now, shift your weight over, step back behind yourself. Only the ball of the foot, step into the center of the square. No weight on that leg yet, so it's still empty. only the ball. Sink your weight down and begin to shift back. Before you go back, I forgot to mention one important thing. My back foot, it's on a foot. Let me show you. Stay where you at. Stay where you at. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. So my back foot is actually pointed. If this was my foot, pointed that way. My front foot is pointed straight. Right? So I'm standing here. Remember, the back foot is on an angle. But before I go backwards, this back foot, I want to straighten that back foot. Watch the back foot. Straighten the back foot. Now I can step back. Back foot, 45, but before I go back, I straighten the back foot. Then I step back. You got that? Simple, huh? Okay. Watch here. We're going to go the other way now. Shift. Turn this foot. Place it back down on the heel. Sink the weight down and begin to shift my weight. Step to my center. Heel. Heel first. Shift forward. Shift back. Turn my foot 45 degrees out to the corner. As I begin to come forward, that foot goes down. I step to the front corner, the front left corner. My back foot steps up to the front right corner, parallel again at the top. Now, as I shift my weight over, this back foot, the left leg, steps back to the center of my square. No weight yet. No weight on this leg yet, because I want to straighten that leg. Now I can go back. Step back. This is the rear corner on the right side. 45-degree step, no weight. Before I go, I straighten that foot. Now I go back. And back to parallel. Pretty simple? Not so simple. I know it's not. We'll do it a couple more times. I'm going to add my hands into this. And new people, you can play with the hands as well. Or just focus on the feet for now. The video will be available later and you can watch it again. It's up to you. So here we go. As I said, this is our 5-style stepping. I'm going to play around with brush knee. Brush knee. Same type of stepping, only difference is I've added my hands now. I step up. I step back. Just follow the feet. Don't worry about the hands. If you're getting confused, it's perfectly okay. Perfectly okay. There's several different hand gestures that we can use. Several. This is just a brush knee we're playing with. Pretty cool, huh? Brush knee. This is pretty advanced here, family. I understand that. This is pretty advanced, so don't feel as if you're being left out. The way that you learn this is from repetition. Every time we do it, you learn it a little bit better. Every time. How you doing with that? I'm going to go back around one more time. I expect that Soul Group must have this down pretty good by now. I expect that. Maybe I'm expecting a little more than I should be. Sometimes we take it for granted when we've been doing things for a while. We don't realize that it's not as easy as we think it is. So tell me, how are you doing with that? How you doing with it, family? Let me know. Write something in the chat. You struggling? Hey, Sister Megan, you here? Sister Megan is here. Awesome. Here's another exercise that we can do. This one here, I want my new people to certainly try this one. Don't try it. Do this one. Don't try anything. You either do or you don't do. Right? So check this one. Dealing with the same thing, but we're not going to walk around. We're only going to use these three. We're going to use these three. This particular step is called change door. Sue Marie, I was thinking about you. Sue Marie, I was thinking about you. Glad you're here. Here, welcome. Come on in. Do this one, family. Shift over. Here, just come right into this one. Hands attaching. Hands attaching. And then step back. Hands attaching. Notice how I'm changing right hand to left hand, and then left hand to right hand. This is called change doors. This way you can change from left side to right side, no problem. No problem for you. Change doors a little easier, huh? A little simpler than going around the whole 5. This is a good place to be. Play with this, family, until you feel comfortable. Play with this until you feel comfortable. Good. Very good. Inhale. Let me read some comments. It's second nature now. Thanks for you. Good. Okay. Some people get into second nature. Had to remember to push the back heel out. It makes stepping back with one. Right. There you go. Right. I'm glad you're picking up on these tidbits. You see what Sister Pam said here? In regards to when you're moving backwards, remember to turn that back foot, the heel out. That's going to help your body go backwards naturally. Remember we talked about Wu Wei? Wu Wei, effortless. We want to do everything with as little effort as possible. Let me show you what she was talking about right here with the back foot. So let's say, for example, we're here. We're here. Meaning the front foot is straight. This rear foot is on an angle. So before I actually step backwards like this, you see that will be stressing my knee. Too much angle here in my knee. Before going backwards, I want to adjust this back leg. So this back foot turns, meaning that both feet are straight now. Both feet are actually straight at this time. This is a transitional period. So notice how when I turn this back foot, it actually pulls my body back. The turning actually pulls my body back. It straightens this foot because this foot is now my front foot. I don't have to adjust it anymore. It's prepared now. It's like preparing it before you actually move. Because remember, we want the front foot to be straight, right? And we want the back foot to be 45. Feel that. Feel how that turns and pulls you back. See that? And get in the habit of doing that every time. That heel toe action. Every time. Heel toe. That's what she's talking about. It's very efficient. Wu Wei is the name of it. Y'all getting it, soul group. I'm happy. I'm happy. So shall we do a review of the form from yesterday? Let's do it anyway, just to keep it fresh in our mind. Let's do it anyway. Forget about this. Forget about that for now. We're going to do the first two moves. I don't like to say moves. The first two postures in the Tai Chi 13 form. Let's do that so we can keep it fresh. At least in the beginning, let's do it so we can keep those movements fresh. We start out just like this, man. We start out just like this. About shoulders width apart, natural, Tai Chi stance. Forget about the 5 stars, okay? We're not using those right now. We want to begin by exhaling and sinking down. And as we sink down, remember, the body is starting to drift over. And now, toe taps the ground. Here's that heel going out, bringing me into that goat rider stance. Meaning that that foot is slightly angled in. Now my weight's going over to my right side. This foot comes up on the heel and turns in on an angle as well. Now I shift my weight all the way back over to my left leg and then back in my center. The hands are here. I'm just using my hands to show you how the weight is changing. But your hand should always maintain this position. All right? I'm just doing this to show you where my body is moving. Right. So a little inward condentation. You notice that? Also notice that my knees are not collapsed. There's still a ball here pressing out. Yes, very important. Absolutely. This is a ready position now. Let's begin with the first movement from the form, which is breathing in and arms are floating up. Remember the 6 components here, the 6 phases of change for this first movement. You know those 6 pieces now. We went over those on yesterday and many other times. 6 parts of this movement. Exhale down. As you're exhaling down, you're looking right. That's called glance right, and shifting left at the same time. Now, you imagine that a ball went down into the Earth's surface, and as it bounces down, obviously it's going to bounce back up, right? Right. I like to call it a rebound force. So you feel that rebound force coming back up. That rebound force carries you back into carry Tai Chi ball right side. Shifting, empty leg, full leg. Empty leg can turn to 45 degrees very comfortably because there's no weight here. It's empty. Carry Tai Chi ball. Now, next position is Tai Chi ball 45 degrees, family. Breathe in and imagine that you put your body in reverse, going straight back. Straight back. Carrying this big, huge ball with you. Your front foot peels off of the floor. The heel remains on the floor. As you turn the front foot towards the 45-degree angle, my right foot, the ball is also turning. The whole body is turning together. This is called carry Tai Chi ball 45 degrees. It's a transition that takes you right into carry Tai Chi ball left side. Here we are. 80% of my weight's on my left leg. The rear leg has 20%. Full and empty. Let me come a little closer. $80, 20, straight 45 degrees. Full of geometry, this Tai Chi form. Full of angles. The angles are very important. I hope you're listening to the angles when I spit them out. So watch this, family. I've been going over this one this week as well. This one is called the cat stance. Cat stance. So follow me as I begin to put my body in reverse, going backwards. This one big ball separates into two balls. One goes up, it's floating up. The other one is floating down. So they split from one into two pieces. The fingers are still open. The fingers are still open. Right? Now, my body begins to turn. As I shift my weight from my right leg, it goes into my left leg. The weight. This is cat stance. This leg is empty. I was turned forward. I'm turning forward so you can see the angle, see my body, but in the form, you would actually be facing this way, okay? I'm only facing this way so you can see my body. So you can see my body. Take a snapshot. I'll give you different angles. See this hand here? Right beside your knee, here. Right beside your, right there. So it can protect that knee. This is empty here. What if you need to pick it up and do a kick, right? Empty stance. Empty. Elbow down, fingertips up. Empty stance. Follow me a little further here. Ward off. I'm only taking you further because you've seen this part before. You've seen this before. We worked on 6 parts of this. For this ward off. You see it? We will be right here. Ward off. How did y'all do with that, family? How did y'all do with that, with the Tai Chi 13? Talk to me, family. Be honest. Be honest. How you getting it? I don't want to overload you with too much information, family. See, basically, you have seen a lot of the postures. You just are not familiar with the transitions, how to get from one posture to the next. That's one of the key elements, how to get from one position into the next. That's what everybody forgets. Footwork's still a challenge. Dan, when you say footwork's still a challenge, are you referring to the 5-style stepping or the Tai Chi 13 that I just went through? Please specify. Please clarify for me. Please clarify for me. Just getting better, brother says. Oh, with the 13? Okay, good. All right, so you're basically saying the same thing that He's saying the same thing that Brother Gary said. My video feed got a little broken up there. Coming back to this later this evening. Yeah, mine's been a little choppy. I see you guys are getting a little choppy here as well. But we're going to survive. Now what we're going to do, family, I'm not going to give you any more because I don't want to overload you or discourage anyone that's here. What I'm going to do, we're going to do the same thing again. Only difference is the reflection. You're going to start noticing by learning the reflection or the opposite side is going to make the original side easier. We're going to go through the whole thing without stopping. Right now. Right now. We're going to go through the whole thing without stopping. Then we're going to jump to the mirror side. All right, here we go. No stopping. Breath in, breath out. Sinking over to my left. Toe, heel. Heel, toe. Shifting into my left side all the way over. And now I'm going to center my body and make any adjustments to make myself comfortable before I begin. I feel good now. Go right into your up and downward form. We are not going to stop. I'm going to keep moving. Now as I begin to exhale, my next posture is called glance right, carry Tai Chi ball right side. So I shift over to my left as I glance right, and I begin to carry this Tai Chi ball over to my right side. Very slow, very soft, very particular. Now I go into carry Tai Chi ball 45 degrees. I shift back. I turn my front foot 45 degrees. I rotate the ball as I begin to transfer my weight over into my right leg. My left leg is empty. I can take a step towards you. Carry Tai Chi ball left side. Front leg is 80% weighted. Now I begin to go into cat stance. I shift back. The left hand floats up. Right hand floats down. Left foot comes up. Heel stays on the ground. Turn it towards the 45 as I shift into my left leg. Left leg is full, right leg is empty. This is called cat stance. I'm facing away from you, but I want you to see me, so I turn towards you. And I show you what's coming up next. Ward off posture. That's what's coming up next. And then you know this. This sequence goes together. Ward off, roll back, press, and push. They're coming up all together. Once we get there, we got something. Once we get there, we got something. Somebody said, do it one more time, Sifu. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that. 3 times the charm? Okay. 3 times the charm, family. Let's go. We're going to roll right through it. Remember, if you're getting confused, that's just part of learning. That's part of learning. Anything. First, we feel lost. Remember when you learn to tie your shoes? Yeah. Remember when you learn how to ride a bike? What about brush your teeth or even using your fork and spoon? All that shit was confusing. Here we go. Settle down. Settle in. Settle in, family. We're doing it together now. We're doing it together. Begin with an exhale, breathing out. Now go ahead and start shifting over towards your left. Step out to your right. Toe touches the ground first, and then the heel. This side, the toes come up, the heel stays down. Shift all the way back over towards your left, family, all the way. Yes, just like that. And then back to your center. Well, you're gonna be flowing soon, family. We're going right into it. I'm not stopping. This is an up and downward movement. We're gonna be flowing so nice. Breathe in. Shifting back. This is an inhale. This is an exhale. I'm beginning to glance right now and shifting left as I begin to carry Tai Chi ball right side. Soften that leg and allow that weight to transfer over. Soften that leg. That's it. Shift straight back. Shift straight back to carry Tai Chi ball 45 degrees. Right here. Shift into the 45. Turn the ball. Big ball. Make it big, large. Carry Tai Chi ball left side. We're going to go right into cat stance, fam. Give it a go. Give it a go. Shift back. Hands separate, floating up and down. That left foot, the heel stays down. The toes come up and turn to 45. Shift into that front leg, into that left leg, family. This is your cat stance. I'm facing away, but I want you to see me. I want you to see me. That's why I turn this way. I should be facing that way. For those of you who know, here's the ward off. For those of you who know, here's the rollback. If you don't know, just play around and see what happens. Here's a rollback. I'll give a lot of details on this movement later, family, just as a preview. This is a preview. This is a preview. Don't worry about it. I'm going to give you some good Tai Chi, something that you can have to use in your daily life. Forever if you choose. Don't worry about that. We have to do the other side. We've been neglecting the left side, family. We've been neglecting the left side. One time should be okay for that side? Fair enough? Come on, take the challenge. Let's go. Let's do it. Exhale down. Now this time we shift left and we step out right. That's it. Shift all the way over, family. Back to center. Back to center. Center yourself, family. Center yourself. We're going right into it now. Y'all said you want to flow, so let's do a little flow with these first three movements. Let's do a little flow with these first three movements. Inhale, pull back. Exhale, sink down. Now this time, we're going to glance to our left and we shift to our right. The ball is bouncing down, but it must return. It's coming back up. Left hand on top. Left hand on top. Right hand on bottom. Turn that back foot 45 degrees. This is carry Tai Chi ball left side. Now, put your body in reverse. Go straight back. We're going into Tai Chi 45. Turn that ball. Turn it. There you go. There it is right there. Turn it. Right into carry Tai Chi ball right side, fam. Right there. Make it a big ball. This little thing, no. Elbow over knee. Remember that structure alignment? Not over here. That's not over my knee. Over my knee. Check it out. Let's do the cat stance and then we're done, fam. Cat stance. Shift straight back. This huge ball begins to split. One up, one down. Turn 45 degrees. Shift into your right leg, making it full. Now turn away from the camera, cat stance. Empty. Empty. This is empty. I'll turn towards you so you can see me. This leg has no weight on it. Notice the angle here. Not here. That pinch is in here. You want that to be open. Elbow down, fingertips up. Let's go here, family. For those who know, ward off. Roll back. We're done. This is only a preview. Press. So you can see where we're headed. Give you something to look forward to, huh? Inhale. And push. Step back. Inhale. 3 breaths of air and we're going to bow out. Exhale down. 1. Inhale. Exhale down. 2. This time we go right into the bow, family. Inhale. Right into our bow. Right here. That's what we want right there. Right into it. Inhale on the way up. Now twist the hands and open the fists and separate the elbows. And then exhale down, all the way down. Just like that. Very good. Inhale, step towards center. Step towards center. That's it. That's it. Can I get some love, family? Can I get some love? All right, I know it. All right. Let's do a little digital virtual hug. Virtual hug, heart to heart. And after that, I'm going to ask you one question from the soul group. So for now, let's breathe into that heart space. Let's breathe into the heart space. Okay, good. One question I want to ask. Does anybody in the soul group remember? Does anybody in the soul group remember the six pieces, 6 components in the movement upward and downward? Do you remember the 6 parts in the upward and downward? Do you remember the 6 parts in the ward-off form? Do you? Does anybody know it? See, I ask these questions so I can kind of give myself some clarification in regards to what I need to go over with you all. It's like, you guys are my guide, you know. You all are my guide. So I ask for this feedback so I can know where we need to go. So I got a couple people that got it. I'm not so clear on that one. Which one, Bill? Bill, which one are you not so clear on? Let me know, please. Because if you're not clear, I know someone else is not clear. I know that. I used to be that guy in the back of class, and I had 900 questions, but I was too shy to ask the questions. And once I stopped being shy and I started asking questions, I realized that the whole damn class had the same question, but they were too embarrassed and too shy to ask as well. Isn't that something? So I started being the one that was brave enough to ask questions. Now, even in school, just regular school, not even Tai Chi school. Yeah, too shy to ask questions. You won't get far in life. Well, maybe you will, but All right, so now I know. And then when I answer these questions, I come up with different ways that I can be creative to help actually teach the information. Because it's a challenge teaching this information online. It's a challenge. This is new. It's new to me as well. It's also, I love a challenge, and it's also fun. I actually enjoy teaching like this. I enjoy this. I was telling my wife that I actually enjoy doing this, teaching this stuff online. It's pretty cool. But at the same time, it's new. And this is the way that life is going now. You got to be able to teach online and got to be able to learn online. So I'm challenging myself to become the best teacher I can become. So Soul Group, thank you all very much. I certainly appreciate the feedback. And I'll take all of that information that you provided, and I'll do my best. I'll do my best to make sure that I'm able to give you all some good Tai Chi, family. That's my goal. I want you to be able to learn something, enough information that you can add it to your personal training without me. If I'm not there, I want you to be able to do some Tai Chi, some good Tai Chi. And I know it can be done, family. I've actually met people who learn off of video. They learn the form from video, and I was pretty surprised. I'm like, damn, you learn that from video? That's pretty awesome that you could learn that on video without a teacher, because learning on video for me was a challenge. Now, learning like this is a little step above having a video, because, you know, we can get feedback. You can get feedback from each other. So this is a little bit differently, but anyway, this is fun, family. Thank you all. Tai Chi 13. Get in the habit. If you miss a session, go back and check out yesterday's session. We talked about, on yesterday, we talked about the phases of change. Remember that? Phases of change. 6 phases of change. Very important information. Everything goes through that. All learning processes go through that. Everything. All creation goes through that. All movement goes through phases of change. Good stuff. Hey, Sister Vivian, thank you for being here. You're an inspiration to me. And Brother Gary, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't know Sister Vivian. So thank both of you all. Thank you, Brother Gary. Sister Tracy, thank you for being here. I know you're on the other side of the globe and it's late over there, and you still make it a purpose to attend our training. Thank you for being here. Peace, Brother Bill. Brother Sparky ready to put some hot sauce on it. I hear you, my brother. Ward off. Okay. I got you, Brother Bill. I got you on that. The 6 parts for ward off. I got you. Not sure about the ward off form. I got you on the ward off. We'll review that tomorrow. Ward off. We'll go through the 6 parts on the ward off tomorrow. Perfecto. Sister Sue Marie, welcome back. As I said, I was honestly thinking of you today. I really was. And I see we had some new members in the group today, new family members. Welcome. It sees Metka. I think it's Metka Primek. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I look forward to seeing you more often. We've been doing this now for several months. And slowly but surely, we're growing. Sergio is here today. Brother Sergio, good to see you, my good brother. Please come back tomorrow. Please, please, please. I'll talk to y'all later. I actually have another student waiting on me at this moment. So I'll talk to y'all later. I love everyone here. Stay healthy, family. Stay healthy. And as I said before, if you want to get the t-shirts, send me a message, a private message on Facebook. I'm going to give Soul Group the first dibs on the t-shirts. All right. Talk to y'all soon. Peace. Love everybody. Stay healthy, family.